Hello and welcome, my name is Akira and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV where we are playing as Germany. And right now we're just kinda trying to take all the rest of Europe, so we just finished a huge war against Poland and grabbed all of this land. And yeah, we might as well just start the war against Austria, even though I don't think it will finish before conquest. So would it be best to take conquest, or I think nationalism is the best one. You two go to Wien, you go there, you go there. This will be a quick war. Wish there was something core. I don't even care about core cost, just core speed. That would be nice. And I guess that was the. So you go here and you do this. Oh well. And I think we just do a split a few cannons and send them there to hurry up that. Keep being stupid uprisings over here. He's not running his country very smoothly. And Valencia. You grab some general. This one. We can just sail straight into Valencia, I think. And that is the only one we have. I think I'm just gonna turn off rebel faction since I'm not looking at it anyway. It's taking up so much space in here. I just need to remember to put it back on when I'm playing other campaigns, which I will probably forget. Being core construction is running along. So, next thing is Hungary, I think, and possibly Urbino after that. Oh, and then we have to deal with stupid Netherlands. Did we get that boat over here? Yeah, we did. So you go and deal with this. Which means we can then go and deal with Netherlands, actually. Canton fell. Which means we can do this. Take that. And how far are we ahead of the other powers? Pretty far. 8,000 developments against 13, and again, interesting side note, we're still only at 537 provinces. Like, we have so much more. I think we have so much more development than we did in the Ottoman campaign, but it's just such a big difference whether you go into Europe or whether you take, like, as Ottoman we had basically most of Africa, most of Asia here under control, and in this campaign instead we've gone for Europe. We didn't do as well in the early game, but it's the late game that really matters when it's about conquering, and we've done pretty great, I feel, and still not nearly as many provinces. Just an interesting side note there. You go back there then. So now we're just waiting for the cause, basically. Oh, a decent reserve! Very nice! So, unfortunately you can't see when I get the achievement pop-up, so I can show you here. We just got another achievement, a decent reserve. 1 million manpower, and we only need... We should have really sent an explorer up here. I think, if I remember it, I'm gonna buy a conquistador and send him up here and discover this, because it's the only part of the world that we don't know about yet. As well as this, but we'll get this in the war with Netherlands, so... you go on the boat, and where's the boat? Boat is here. Send you over there. Oh, there's no reason to send you there. We send you there instead. And then you can go against Netherlands when we take that war. We might as well actually start that war, because Austria, how much overextension are you going to be? Oh, you're actually gonna be 109? Damn. Let's just see here. Canton, can we make you Milanese? No. So we'll just have to take this. So we can actually... there's no reason to go into another war, because, yeah, we won't get anything out of it. That was insane. I didn't think Austria would have that much. So, basically now we're just waiting. Quite a lot of states we could start. So up here we have, might as well make this a state. There's some here that is... Oh, you are already a state, okay. And the nobility wants more land. Well, let's give it him some. You can get this. And military, yay! Which means we can get new... I think we go for the square here, and then we go for... I think I want to go for... Latin Lancers, I think. Austria will be a one province minor soon. That's too bad. I did not expect him to have that much development. Now I'm afraid Hungary will be too big to eat as well. Wow, that's a big... wow. Well, you go here, and you take a leader. Go down there and there. And then we need to crash that. I think 80,000 is probably too much for one army to deal with. Wait a little bit. Well, actually more easy than I had thought. But we did lose some men. We do have 1 million manpower. That is insane. Prussia, you are insane. So right now we are at... Well, we actually don't have that much morale. We could go defensive and get... how much is that? 15% more morale, which would probably take us pretty high. Is there anything policies you could add? Not really. But I guess we could probably... What do we get here? We what does it say? Well, I don't want to put money into this, but I think it's only discipline. Another and we have to hire a military guy. Let's just get the morale of armies guy, which gets us up to 8.6. And we might as well fire one of the military guys here. Who's worst? I think this guy. So these two have pretty bad combat stats, but this guy is a 4+. He's general, so I want to keep him. Because we are actually behind on time with tech right now, mostly probably because of the clergy being bitches. Come on, little course, just finish. But let's take the time to look around the world a little bit. Germany is definitely dominating here. We have half of North America, and once we finish off Britain, we'll get this and this as well. So we'll be pretty much having all of North America. Again, we'll also try to see if we can seize Castile and Portugal, take over their overseas territory, in which case only the ones that broke free, like Peru, Colombia, and Haiti, will be back. They would be pretty easy to take over, I think. We're too slow for any kind of world conquest hopes. We should have started all-out conquering way sooner. But we're definitely doing pretty good in Europe. There is that. Last idea group. It's not like we really need anything. Economic would give us that 5 discipline. Defensive would give us extra morale. Let's go for expansion and get the last colonists. I don't care. I don't know. No, I don't want to spend admin points. Let's just go for military. I'm not sure I'm gonna use this idea group at all, but we might as well. Diplo points we can put towards converted culture, admin points, and towards eating our vassals, and admin points we can put towards coring stuff. Military points, we don't really have anywhere to spend them except for idea groups and tech. But I don't think I'm gonna buy much ideas because we are kind of behind on military. Tech. So you grab this guy and go for that. Might want to walk one of these up there as well. Might as well take a leader just in case he gets there first. 6-2, I think. And we haven't gotten the call for peace yet, and there's all the cores. Might as well finish this, because I don't think we'll have any negative events before this is done, so let's just finish this. Take not all of your money, but close to. Bam. And oh, now you might as well stay there. You go down there. Core all of that. Oh, we actually have to wait for admin points this time. Interesting. It's been a while. Which means I'm not gonna start the next war until I've pressed core button on all of them. Yeah. Let's just start. Do you want to start integration on him? Yeah, I think so. Otherwise, there's just a chance I don't get it before the end of the game. One of you walk back here to here. Other guy, just stand around. And I would call it this. I probably have to have a guy in charge of that. New admin guy. Missionary strings, apparently. Can we get an inflation guy? No, we cannot. Well then. Oh, that's some annoying waiting here. I think I'm just gonna go to speed 5. Maybe we should spread these guys out a little more. I think he's gonna be in a good position there for taking care of those two. Well then. Okay, speed 5 is way too fast at this point. Integrating Milan. You go there. Did Milan have any ships? Guess they did. Yeah, you'll have to deal with that yourself, Colombia. I think you just go to Chesapeake Bay. Or actually Caribbean, actually. Might be good to start a fleet down there. You go deal with that. Yeah, I think we just to make this a new army, actually. It's like 20, yeah, 21. Bam. Next extra army. Always use an extra army. And you just wait for the last 2 of these. Why are we not making money? Probably because insane amount of forts. Just gonna get rid of some of those. It is not like we're using them. So that probably helped quite a bit. Oh, we're paying quite a lot for rooting out corruption, so that also explains it. But we also have money coming out of our ass, so it's not like it's a problem or anything. German Louisiana. Interesting. Grab a guy, go there. You go down here. Actually done with some of the cores before we even got them all started. And come on, 1 more month. And good. So I'm gonna end this episode here. Next episode we're gonna go to war with Hungary and Holland, I think. Yeah, or Netherlands, of course. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, click the like button and subscribing. I hope to see you next time. And until then, have a good day.